Hello. No.
You do number 3 on top, you need like a mid fade. Yeah.
One skin fade?
Yes, please. Like on the bottom, to make like a 0.
Three, right?
Yeah. And at the bottom,
Oh, shoot. Yeah, just finishing up my haircut. Salt and pepper down now, getting up there, boy. Stressing out a little bit, but what can you say? Nice rainy day in the city. Been raining all week in Philly, man. I tell you, if you don't have your spirits together, this has been a week of a lot of people been depressed and sad. They say the rain does that to the people here. Gets them depressed and sad. Hey, we'd love to see some sunshine this week here. Yeah. Love to see a little bit of sunshine. Yeah. I'll take you on the journey home with me. Gotta stop through my sisters and see how that's doing. A lot of people ain't been to the city in a while, so always every now and then get my little view. They call this part of town the Rising Sun. I have to swing a U-turn to come back the other way. I just did what I was doing. These vehicles go. Jesus. Couldn't make that change. I couldn't make that change. I don't want y'all to see this jack. I want y'all to see the rising sun today. I don't know what that's about. Let's stare and hold it. I know my haircut was overdue. That's for sure. But sometimes you let it go overdue. Makes you look a little better. I'm from Philly. I see Lakita Karyani from Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Where are you from? Chet? Where you from, Chet? I know our streets are full of potholes and bumps. They said we got the worst streets. They are. I can believe it. It seems like they tear your car up. You get your car inspected to make sure it's roadworthy. Somebody needs to inspect these streets to make sure the streets are car worthy. That's why half the time I don't drive my new car. I got a new car, but I'd rather drive my squad because these streets just tear your car up. Only time I like to drive my new car is when I'm going down. Because when you leave out of Philly, all the streets be nice, which is crazy. Our mayor keeps complaining about she don't complain, but she just says she's gonna fix all the potholes up in the city here. So give you a number to call about the potholes. People keep calling now. They say they're overwhelmed. Overwhelmed potholes. I wanted y'all to see the creek where a lot of people lose their kids. That they tell people don't let your kids swim over here in this creek down here. Once you get through this bridge section, they say don't let your kids swim back here. But people all the time, they just come back here. I mean, we got pools all around the city. People can cool off at it, you know what I mean? But I guess something about swimming in the park in the creek. That's right over here. What they call this? This is called Tacony Creek. Right over here. That's where a lot of kids lose their life. Every year, these 2 to 3 kids in this creek over here. I can't see the brick wall kind of blocking it, but I'm trying to get up here where y'all can kind of see it. And I get past it. Right down there underneath that bridge. There's a swimming creek. Nice little area to hang at, but you gotta be careful because what they get pockets of, I guess you call collapsing sand or mud, whatever you call it in the creek. Whereas those, they be collapsing and they swallow kids up. The kids be walking on them and they be thinking like, it's okay and safe. But then finding out that the pocket collapses and kids get swallowed up in it. They don't know how to kind of swim out of it because you can get your foot collapsed and stuck